Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Almond. Welcome back to another Wizard101 video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about little things, a little bit of guild stuff, a little bit of mistakes that I've made in a previous video, and as well as me being on the newsletter. So if you do enjoy this type of content, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that type of stuff, and let's get into it. So first things first, I know I made a mistake in my last video. I know a lot of people are saying it's not really that big of a mistake. You know, it's okay. Like, you know, you've been quite busy, so it's understandable that, you know, if you forget about one thing and you forgot to include it in a video, like you shouldn't have to redo the video and stuff like that. Basically, the context was that I made a 1-round strat for Lady Stone Gaze, and I involved it around different types of strats and everything like that. And the one thing I guess I didn't test was Incendiate. On my notes that I had listed, I usually keep notes whenever I'm testing like a boss, for example, of just like all notable things that each interaction did. And I wrote on there that I tested Incendiate, but in reality, it didn't. I didn't actually do it, because on my notes I have here written saying when testing Incendiate, the boss revived itself using the usual cheat it does. And when I tested it on stream, uh it worked, and I got annoyed and ended my stream because of it. I'm done. I'm ending stream. I'm done. Which I know it's not that big a deal, but I just don't like whenever I try making content, I do my best to like try everything, do whatever, and like try to make the content as best as I possibly can. And yeah, I could even do better, right? Like nothing is the best of the best. There's always room for improvement. And for sure, I mean, I left a comment on that video saying, yes, the strat still works. You could still do everything that's in the video. But if you have Incendiate, honestly, it's just better to use Incendiate. But the strat works for the people who don't have Incendiate. The strat works if you have backdraft, will cast, and stuff like that. It really just comes down to the user preference and depending on the team, because not everyone has backdraft hat. I feel like everyone should know that by now. I know if people expect everybody to have the backdraft hat, people expect people have the Incendiate hat, all these like quote unquote pay to win items, and the stuff in the video that's shown, you don't even need to use those items. Like you can just straight up use blades, you can use feints, and those are trainable slash TC and stuff from pets, you know. So that video is still useful for the player base that doesn't like spending money, right? Yeah, if you are a person who has the Incendiate, right, then for sure just rock Incendiate. And you also have to have the Decathlon deck. I think this is a perfect time to get yourself a Decathlon deck. You have 5 days. You can get yourself a Decathlon deck and do it on multiple characters. Just rack up points and get yourself a deck that gives you 2 pips, because you need that to do the 1-round strat for Incendiate. And I know not many people are going to have access to that, so the video still works, but it just sucks I didn't include Incendiate in the video, and that should have been the first thing I tested, but it's just a mistake on my part. Hopefully a lot of you guys aren't mad at me. I know I've been seeing a lot of positive feedback, but to me it's just like a lot of guilt due to the fact that I try my best on the videos, and it sucks I just overlook something that's clearly obvious, and I always talk about it. Just, yeah. So hopefully you guys don't mind, but the strat still works, as I said. And I left a comment saying you can just use the other strat, which is just using Incendiate with Heckhound. Works perfectly fine. Now let's talk about other stuff. Now I got that out of the way. Now let's talk about the newsletter. I know not many people read the newsletter. I know there's a couple people who actually do, but we can quickly just go over it just for the sake of going over it. And they talk about a lot of things, you know, the Crying Sky update, the Spiral Cup, more about the KI Live stuff, the extra credit, And then artwork, and then community spotlight, right? So when it comes to Crying Sky Raid, they didn't really talk too much about it, but they do also talk about the 15th anniversary for Wiz, and that's going to be coming around the corner. So we might get some new stuff coming into the game, and hopefully some new rewards coming along with it. But when it comes to the Crying Sky stuff, it's just more of telling us, hey, it's live, but most of us know that it's already live. So there's that. Then we talk about the Spiral Cup. I know a lot of people have been doing the Spiral Cup. I am not participating in it, but there are people who are participating in it that I know of. So I wish you guys the best of luck that are participating, and I hope, you know, someone makes their way to the first position and gets himself a custom mount in game. So wish you guys the best of luck on that. Then there was a KI live. I think I was watching this one, and they talked about the whole name change update and some other things as well. Not too much raid related things. I know Cam came in this VC for like a little bit talking about the Crying Sky raid, but nothing too crazy notable, I'd say. But you guys can watch it on your own time. Definitely recommend. I watched it on stream, so I already know what happened in it. Then there was a pack that you do get. Of course, whenever there's a KI live, they do give us a pack code, and gives you packs in Wiz and Pirate. So definitely redeem that if it's still usable. Usually by the time the newsletter's already out, they extend the code for like a little bit more, but it runs out after like a certain period. Then we have the extra credit stuff. I currently am not in the extra credit program, so I wouldn't be able to help you guys with it too much. I have applied in the past, so I'm kind of just waiting on a response. Hopefully I can join eventually, but I'm not in no hurry, so just gonna keep trying to progress my content, keep trying to do my best for you guys, and yeah, do our best, you know. Then we have some art. We always love the artwork here, especially this one. This one is really nice. I use this robe and boots on my fire. It's really nice. Same thing as the wand. I think I used the robe and wand actually, not the boots. I think the boots looked a little bit weird on the character, but I swapped them out for like some other Mushu boots, and it really worked. So definitely in game, I love these. 100% love these. Then we have some other stuff like the fountain, some Nucleus Gallery stuff. Pretty cool. Then we have some art spotlight. I think I've seen some of this stuff on Twitter. Usually, whenever I'm looking through my Twitter and looking at Wiz related stuff, I usually see these. It's nice that they're getting noticed. And now we go to the community bulletin, of course, and hey, your boy made it on the video spotlight, surprisingly enough. And it's for the Crying Sky raid video, so if you guys haven't, definitely check it out, man. I guess apparently it's a hilarious video. I mean, there's some edits and stuff like that. I try my best. I can definitely do better. It's just the more effects I do, the more, I guess I would say, the longer the video takes. I probably will do a poll on my YouTube channel somewhere and seeing what people prefer. Do they prefer me taking a little bit longer in the videos, but they're more edited, or do they just want to see videos every day? So hopefully this video comes out on the 9th. No promises. But if this video makes it on the day, I mean, yeah, you guys got a consecutive upload, you know what I'm saying? But I try my best, you know. It's so cool though. It's genuinely cool that I made it to Community Bulletin. It's good. 2 months in a row. We'll see if I make it 3 months in a row. I don't know. I feel like I highly doubt it, but there's always room for improvement. But we'll see next month. Try my best. I just gotta pump out content that I guess a lot of people do like seeing. So from what it seems like, a lot of people have been enjoying the Aztec raid videos, and there's still plenty of more videos that I can edit regarding the Aztec raid. There's so many videos, so be on the lookout as well. And then we also saw this. Sauce has been uploading, of course. You know Sauce, he's always uploading. And then there's actually a Beastman guide from Glad Rocker. It's pretty cool about his tier list. For me, it actually helped me out quite a bit, just due to the fact that I don't play Beastman that often. Yeah, I do PvE Beastman sometimes, but now recently, since I've been doing the PvP Beastman, especially with Cam and everybody, this enlightened me a little bit. It's good to know about all the forms that I didn't even know about or even existed, right? So that's pretty good when it comes to that. But that's basically the newsletter when we're talking about the whole newsletter for Wiz. Now let's talk about some other stuff for Wiz related. Give you guys an update of kind of what I've been doing on Wiz. I know, like, I've been just putting out videos here and there, but it's not very, like, I'd say in the present, due to the fact that I know I'm streaming quite often. If you guys haven't, definitely check out the Twitch channel. I kind of been streaming almost every day at this point, and it's been going pretty well. A lot of people have been stopping by, and I appreciate all the people that have been stopping by and, you know, just chatting and having if you guys have any questions, you guys are more than welcome to ask me. I try my best. A lot of people ask me like gear related stuff, but I'd say most of it's like subjective, especially max level. I think like certain levels like level 60 and like level 100 is kind of straightforward, but I feel like max level, yeah, I have my opinion, which is just use a max damage build, which is the one I posted out a while back. But some people still ask me stuff depending on the gear, and you know, I don't mind give you guys my opinion and stuff like that. Or you guys can even ask me in the Discord. You guys are more than welcome to ask me in the Discord. Join Discord down below. Hopefully we can get to 300 people in the Discord by the end of the year. That's the goal, at least. And I've also restarted my guild back up. A lot of people were wondering if I was ever even gonna raid in my guild anymore, or is my guild just basically dead because you just don't see me in it anymore. I'm usually raiding with like either silver pack. I joined Kittens recently, which is Dreams Guild. I usually play with them pretty often, so I'm in their guild at the moment as well. I'm in Cam's guild on my ice, and of course I still have my guild, so I'm definitely in a, a variety of guilds, that's for sure. And a lot of people are asking me if I'm still going to be using my guild, and to answer that, I am. So the plan is, at the moment, I'm going to be leveling up my vault character on my main account. So on my main account I have 10 characters. I have the 7 schools, of course, and then I have 3 characters that are just quote-unquote vault characters, meaning I just like leave stuff on them, either for like stitching or if it's like bundle stuff, elixirs, you know, things like that, or like decks from like other characters that I just don't have room for, and just toss it on them, you know. But instead I thought, you know what, I don't have the ability to raid in my guild due to the fact that, you know, there is a cooldown, which I don't mind that there is a cooldown, but instead I could just level up another character on my main account. Yeah, it would be kind of weird that I have 2 max storms and a lot of people would be questioning it, but hey, at least I get a raid with my viewers and a raid with other people that I know in the community, because there's a lot of people who do want to learn about the Azteca raid, do want to learn about the Nullity raid, and I know I'm not putting out the content. I'm kind of waiting till someone gets to Hunhow / beats Hunhow. We already defeated the secret bosses at the time I'm recording this. One of them, we kind of know how to do it roughly. It's just whenever we get the time to raid, we're gonna go defeat it. But the other secret boss is pretty straightforward. If you guys want to see that video, definitely let me know in the comments below. I'm probably gonna be uploading it soon anyways, but I kind of want to, you know, restart my guild and kind of introduce people to raids and kind of help people out, you know. I know a lot of people want to raid, but they just don't know how to. They don't know what setups to use or anything like that. So I kind of am going to use my guild to, I guess, show people that, hey, you know, it's okay if you're new. I don't mind teaching people. If someone is actually willing to learn, you know, they play the game consecutively, but they just don't have the ability to raid or anything like that, I kind of want my guild to be that. So definitely, if you guys want to join the guild, join the Discord. I am just basically inviting all the people that are in the Discord at the moment. I think we have like a good amount of people to just even start a raid, but a lot of people are like leveling up new characters because they want to have like a character separately for my guild, and they want to level up stuff, which is completely fine, because I'm going to be doing the exact same thing. I'm going to be basically speedrunning my vault character to 160. Of course I already have all the gear because this is my main account, but it's just the matter of fact of just transferring stuff over. It's gonna be weird to have 2 storms maxed out. I'd definitely like to see you guys' opinion on that. But like I said, if you guys want to, you know, raid with me / learn how to do Azteca raid, or learn how to do the Nullity raid, stuff like that, join Discord, and just message me on Discord if you guys want to join the guild. I think at the moment we have a good amount of people too, if we go and check the roster. So yeah, we have a good amount of people. We got a lot of people that joined today especially, and I know we have to like remove some characters because a lot of my alternate accounts, I have like 8 or 9 accounts that are just sitting in this guild. But I know we have like a lot of AFK people that I need to get rid of because the guild has just been dead and not many people play the game anymore when it comes to that. But at least for today, we got a good amount of people that joined just for me, you know, asking people if they want to join and if they're willing to just learn. So it's kind of nice to see that. But that's about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'm sorry about the previous video. I'll look into more content further and just double checking things. I think it's just because I kind of overworked myself, and that's on me, right? But it's okay. We'll move forward, and just basically learn from my mistakes, you know. Overall, thanks for all the support on the recent videos. Thank you for subscribing or liking the videos, and thank you to all the people that have been joining discords and stopped by the stream. I appreciate literally all you guys, no matter what you guys do. So that's about it, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.